What's going on, YouTube? Back at it like a snack addict. You already know it's your boy Reese, man. We back at it with another Starting Five podcast video. You know what I'm saying? We got the gang with us. We missing one, but you know what I'm saying? It's still Starting Five. We got Jay in the building. Jay, go on here and say what's up to everybody, man.
What's happening, man? Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got Mike in the building. Mike, go on here and say what's good to the people.
Y'all know the vibes, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And last but not least, we got Vano. We got Vano in the building.
Yo, Free Von ain't tuning to the level.
Yes, sir. So today gonna be a little bit of a different format. It's gonna be a little more free flowing. We got a couple topics. We're gonna talk about like 3 short topics. First we're gonna start off though. Like we want to start off highlighting some performances out of some of these key players around the league, man. The league been going crazy. First off, I want to ask y'all, how do y'all feel about all of these crazy performances in the beginning? Do y'all think this is like a honeymoon phase for the NBA? Like, you know, sometimes niggas start off hot, or do y'all think this shit gonna continue on throughout the whole entire season? Do you think some of these players gonna be able to continue some of these performances, like your Hardens and your Jokic's and shit like that, man? What y'all think?
Honestly, the bigger stars, I think they're always gonna have these performances. It's not gonna be as prevalent. They're not gonna be giving you 40 a night, but any given Tuesday, we can look up and see Jokic's ass with a 45-point triple-double, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Now, some of the younger guys, I don't know.
Yeah, like your Josh Giddies and shit like that. You think, you know what I'm saying? Jay, what you think, man?
I think most of the people who've been putting up them big games are the usual suspects. So I think, they bound to have, depending on who it is, the upper echelon guys, Jokic, he bound to have a few more. Some guys 1 or 2, but I don't think what we seen is a fluke right now.
Okay. Mike, what you think, man? You think any of these is fluke? Like for instance, like a perfect example, Mike, is when you was talking about Larry Markkinen in the Power Forward tier list video. Y'all go ahead, tune in, and tap in with that. You thought Larry Markkinen was just normally a 30 ball getter, but you found out that nigga not really usually like that. This is a crazy season for him. Like, do you think players like that is going to continue to do that throughout the year?
I question certain players. For certain examples, the person we was mainly talking about, I think about this topic is Jalen Duren. I like how the way he been playing. Yes, he improved, but is he gonna keep it up?
Mm-hmm.
So it's certain things. It's like for certain players, I'm questioning it. Is it a jump? And for certain players, it's like I agree with you with the Larry Markkinen thing. It's like, yeah, he gonna do this every once in a blue moon. You feel me? Like, so it's certain players I just question: is it a jump? Then there's certain players it's like,
man,
this is just a game.
Yeah, this just a good first half of the season, man. Well,
Yeah,
I got a couple highlight performances. You know what I'm saying? First, this is a perfect example. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen for y'all fellas. This is a perfect transition. Talk about Jalen Duren. Let's talk about the Detroit Pistons. Your Pistons, Vaughn. This is the label. Your Detroit Pistons, 11 in a row. It say 10. The graphics say 10, but they really just won another one last night. K went crazy. Them had a triple-double. Jalen Duren been playing amazing. Even when K not on the floor, Jalen Duren been going out there giving people 30 and 15 and stuff like that. They roster. I thought they gutted they roster badly, but shit, some of them role players been going in them games going crazy, man. Vaughn, take this over, bro.
They really have. They wasn't with us when we was on a 29-game losing streak, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my god, nigga, you wasn't there. Listen, go ahead, get your shit off.
I was there, bro. I was there. It's just no point in talking about losing. Like, who likes losing? You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, the Pistons, they've been showing up. And it's guys who you don't expect, like Dennis Jenkins, who came from the G League, got a contract, sending motherfuckers to OT out of nowhere, giving you 25 and 10.
He been balling, man.
He been balling on top of Cade and JD being the front runners for this group. Playing like all-star level players, you feel me? Well, we already know K what he was gonna do, but I feel like he's already taken that next step from what we talked about in that tier list, from wanting to be in that S tier almost. I ain't gonna give it to him yet, but he's been playing as a.
I'm giving it to him. Fuck all that, man. Give that nigga S. Hey, bro. After that performance when he shot what he shoot? 14 for 45. 14 for 45. I don't know if y'all know. Look, man. K shot 14 for 45, went into OT, and he still pulled the W out. I ain't gonna lie, that's some real nigga shit. He had a triple-double, too. It's not like he was out there gunning. He literally did everything on the floor. Jay, talk about the
Straight
Pistons
up.
right quick, man, because I know, like you said, you fuck with Jalen Duren, so.
Yeah, like Cade averaging 27 and 10 right now. Like that's elite. That's elite. And I
Yeah.
mean,
And 11 in a row?
JD and 11 in a row is impressive. Like they've missed Cade for some of them games where they won. So it's
Yeah.
like for them to continue to play at this level, they got a lot of guys contributing. I think with the way the East is looking this year, we know it's wide open. You know, some of the top teams that we expected, like the Cavs, Knicks, have been kind of iffy. Like so, the East is really wide open. Those are the only two teams that's really competent when you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
This Pistons team can make some noise. They really can make some noise.
Yeah, I really fuck with this Pistons squad.
On top of guys like Duncan Robinson, because I think they had a game where they even sat guys with JD and K was out. And Dennis and Duncan Robinson came through, giving them 20 apiece and actually pulling out a win. So I ain't got it's a lot of guys just stepping up and being ready.
Man, shit.
Up,
Sorry even been sitting. He been dealing with injuries for the last like 5-6 games. He missed like 6 games this season already. Mike, go ahead. We want to hear your voice on the Detroit Pistons, man. This a young squad. They fucking with you. They gonna fuck with your Spurs in the future. It might be a Spurs Pistons matchup in the finals in the next couple of years. You never fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I love to see it. I'm not too like I love K. I love this game for real. But I'm not like a bandwagon type of person. And I haven't been seeing people talking about Jalen Duren, so that's who I'm mainly being focused on, honestly. I honestly just like him. In the East, I agree with Jay saying it's wide open, but I feel like it's just something in me. I just feel like Giannis, I don't know if y'all been watching, but he been taking advantage of them calls, like that traveling, you know.
yeah.
That it just look a little bit different. He's still doing the same numbers, but it's a different type of way of how the way he getting his numbers. That's my point. Like you feel if you look it up, the other day Giannis just had 12 assists.
He had 18 assists one game. He had
you feel me, like
25 and 18 one game. But recently he just got injured last night. He just got injured last night, bro.
In fact, he did. But my thing is, I think he trying to like, bro, this the East, bro. Like, this my shit. Like, Brian been go, you feel me? Like, that's how I feel like how the way he trying to come.
I don't think it's nobody shit in the NBA.
Yeah, you feel me?
This shit, everybody shit. Ain't nobody gonna have no Brian run in this NBA.
I agree.
Honestly,
it's too many hoopers.
Yeah, it's way too many. And I don't know if Giannis has the team like.
Nah, I was just about to say he don't have the support system though. That's my only thing. But
he got
never too late to make no moves though. You know how it is. Y'all see. We seen a lot. We just seen Luka get traded for Anthony Davis last season.
Yeah,
but I don't know if they got the assets though, Mike. You know what I mean? To like trade, actually, I don't know if they got anything that somebody else want for.
No, I can see him leaving too though. So it's like
I can see him leaving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying he looking so nice that I won't be surprised if he.
Okay. I thought you just
type of certain big move and he kind of take over, like not take over, but
you know. And this
top runner, top 3 runner.
This is a good segue to, since we talking about the East. Let's segue over to another top performer that we got. We got Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson had a crazy performance against the Jazz. I feel like everybody been doing crazy shit against the Jazz, but we want to highlight this performance because he almost had a quadruple double, bro. 31, 18, 14, and 7. I didn't know Jalen Johnson was this much of a point forward going into the draft when he first got drafted and he initially got there. I thought of him as like a raw, pure, like athletic talent that's just going to be out there, like, you know, getting up and down the floor, getting you good corner to wing buckets, maybe, you know, corner to corner buckets, slashing down the middle, you know, pick and roll, man. You feel me? John Collins replacement, but just like a little more wing skill, a little more like midi game to him. This motherfucker do everything, nigga. There's nothing he can't do, bro. He fucking him, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This a team that's dangerous against the Pistons, though. Even though they just played last night and they lost, Trae Young ain't been there. Imagine Trae Young come back and he doing shit like this. He developing as basically another fucking a baby Bron out there. The way he been hooping, this shit crazy, folks.
Guys like KP.
Yeah.
They got a little squad.
Dyson,
You
don't
know
sleep on
something?
Dyson Daniels.
Dyson-
Dyson Daniels still out there swiping. Swiper, no swiping. What the fuck are you talking about?
Can I
Straight
bring
up.
something to the table real quick?
What's up?
Go ahead.
I was watching Lou Will and Chandler Parsons podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all watching it, but they said John Morant for Trey Young.
What the fuck that's gonna do for the Hawks?
I say,
If I'm the Hawks, I ain't doing that. Hell no. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm not trading no
yeah.
motherfucking 26 and 12 for a random nigga I don't know if gonna show up tonight. What the hell?
I say, he ain't even hooping like he's supposed to.
He was saying like play through Jalen. That's what he was saying, and have Ja like
Man, I just think I think this team just need time. But what you was gonna say, Jay?
Okay.
I will say, just speaking on like Trey Young as it pertains to the Hawks, he's been missing for a good amount of time, and they've been looking a little bit better without him, to start the season than with him. So do y'all think that's partly due to his defense? Like the ceiling
for
is
sure.
so high with it.
For sure,
And
for
like,
sure.
how much do you think
Like-
would that make them I'm not gonna say a worse team, but a less threatening team with him coming back because they don't have that that defensive.
I think it'll hinder, but also help them because they don't outside of Jalen, they don't have nobody giving them 25 and 10 other than that. You feel me? Like
Right.
the lack of defense Trey do bring offensively, he one of the juggernauts who
The most talented
put
scorers in the
points.
league right now, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Von, I agree.
And you still got guys like Nikhil Alexander-Walker and Dyson too, kind of help them like hide a little bit. Like, granted, you can't hide anybody at this point in the NBA, but you're gonna be able to hide them while Trey also giving you a crazy ass play-in game or crazy ass playoff game. We know what he can do when it comes to the postseason. So as long as they can get there, I think they'll be straight. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I low-key just think this team just need time to play together. They got to figure the shit out, bro. Because KP missed a lot of minutes. I mean, a lot of games too. Trey Young been missing a lot of games, but they are 9-6. They pretty decent. They've been doing solid. They've been putting up close battles against some of the top teams and giving niggas run for their money for real. Because they get up and down the floor fast, quick. They got hella length and athleticism around every position. To be honest with you, everybody is out there swinging. But so when Trey Young come back, it's all really up to him about how much pride he got as a player. Like, is he really gonna try to muck up and be like, you don't even gotta do nothing crazy, bro. He don't even gotta do nothing.
Yeah, agree. Hey, that's what it's gonna come down to
gonna
for him. It's just like
Buy into the
him
mentality.
seeing what Jalen Johnson doing right now. Like, he should understand. Okay, I don't have to. Like, I can. If it takes falling back a little bit on offense to save energy to put that extra effort in, he should do it. If Jalen Johnson out here putting up stuff like this, because that's what it's gonna be. If he can put in some effort on defense, they're gonna be good enough on defense.
Yeah. Jalen Johnson is having a phenomenal year right now.
Johnson, he wasn't touted this high coming out of Duke, but he was pretty highly touted. I ain't know he was gonna come in here doing this, but he been hooping his ass off, man.
Nah, yeah. I could go ahead and bring this up for y'all to see. Let me see if I can switch my view for y'all niggas. This is his averages for the season, man. He averaging 22 points, 9.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists, shooting 57%, 38 from the 3-point line, 83 from the free throw line, basically, man.
Then you go to his years. Every year he progressing, honestly.
Yeah, and you go to his every year. You know what I'm saying? He started off. And look, you feel me? This what I'm thinking he gonna be like right here. I thought this was his cap. That was his cap. I ain't think he was getting no better than this. Nigga he just been in the lab. You know what I'm saying? He understand it now. For real.
I'm gonna be honest. It's like I'm started like because I just started. I'm gonna be honest. Like I just started watching basketball. Like for real. So when he came and took John Collins' play, or not took, but they was trying to move him around, I would say. And he was putting up the same exact numbers as John Collins. When I was looking at that, I was like, he's just a replacement. You feel me? But he still got to progress. So him being able to just come in and just replace somebody that been there for years, numbers is kind of wild. And I never thought about that until just now.
Yeah.
You got to be some type of talent, bro. For real.
Oh, you really
ain't
do.
just easy. That ain't the. I think it was something like 15-8. That's kind of tough.
How that
And you,
is.
and you were what? Uh, I almost called him a freshman, a rookie in the league, sophomore in the league, around there. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough. I ain't think about it like that back then, but now I'm like, no, that's kind of crazy.
It's insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Moving on to the next one, man. Our next performer of the week, man. We got none other than Joker, man. Just a phenomenal performance, a flawless performance. I had to highlight this because, for one, he only played 34 minutes. For two, he was going against Zubac, who y'all was talking crazy about being better than Isaiah Hartenstein. Isaiah Hartenstein ain't never had 55 on his head from Jokic with 80%. That's all I'm gonna say. This shit ain't happening against Isaiah, but 30. He played 34 minutes. He had 55, 12, and 6 with 1 steal, 1 block. And my fantasy team leader, he gave me 100 fantasy points. Wilt Chamberlain game, nigga. Stop playing with Jokic, man. How y'all feel about the motherfucking Nuggets though, bro? The Nuggets been hooping. They ass look scary. They look real scary out there. They just lost though.
It's crazy because I be thinking they so under the radar, but they really be beating ass.
Bro, they did just lose though. I ain't gonna lie, they did just lose a game recently to the Bulls. Yeah, the Bulls. They just lost to the Bulls recently, and that kind of like opened my eyes a little bit to the fact that they can't play with teams that play fast. Teams that play fast, they get up and down the floor, they tire them out and wear them out. They don't have the bench depth that we think they do. As far as like they have bench depth of players that are role players. They don't have bench depth of players that can take over the offense and replace that void that Jokic leaves. So it tends to be Jamal Murray out there against the world when Jokic go out. And I don't like that shit against some of the top teams in the West when it come down to the last final moments in the playoffs. So they are a contender to me because their team almost got no holes, but their hole is they can't play up and down with niggas, man. But Jokic 55, 12, and 6, man. How y'all feel about that shit, bro?
Top two, not two, man. I ain't gonna lie. We already know what you're capable of. I wouldn't be surprised we see another game like this or a couple of more games like this throughout the rest of the season, honestly.
Yeah, it's Yoke, man. Like, despite all the flaws you said about the team, it really don't even matter at the end of the day because they got the best playing basketball. So
Straight up.
the Nuggets can be good no matter what. It's just gonna come down to those key moments at the end of the game in the playoffs with how far they're gonna go. But yeah, they everybody know they're a top contender.
Mm-hmm. Mike, man, how you feel about Joker, man? This nigga he's phenomenal. I ain't gonna lie, he's just phenomenal. I don't got much to say other than that. You can't say shit else.
I mean, his resume speaks for itself. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real talk.
He really is that. He took over. Like, ain't this the game that made him number one up MVP?
Pretty much, this was like the tide that turned it. Everybody turned their head back to Joker.
So, y'all see what's going on, man. Yeah, just like how Javon said earlier, we can see this another night.
Every night, man. Every night. He doing shit not to this magnitude every single game, but this magnitude every single game down there. Like, if that makes sense. Like, oh my God.
Like when he played the Bulls, he had 36, 18, and 13.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That nigga crazy. Shooting almost 50% from the field. He just him, bro.
And I want to bring something up. It don't got much to do with Joker, but it's something to do with the Nuggets. Cameron Johnson. What do y'all think is going on with him? What the fuck happened? What's going on with Cameron?
Monster snatched this shit. Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Cam. He's just not playing how he was initially. Last season, I feel like he's always been super efficient, and then for whatever reason now he can't shoot. He getting the best looks of his career. He can't shoot. It don't make sense.
Stars got him.
Joker got
The
that
pressure get to him.
Joker got that offense.
He played with pressure.
Joker got that pressure on him.
That's
Like,
what
He played with Yoke.
He ain't played with this much pressure though. That was a Cinderella team. Let's be honest. Like, they was good, but nobody expected that type of team.
But
that was like a E-Book, CP. You got McCall out there being great. That was more a team like.
You don't think the Nuggets the same way? Like, for his role?
Yes and no. I feel like
for his role. Wait. Role, yes.
Yeah, roll, yes. Roll, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he still don't have. He got the same amount of responsibility now as he did on the Suns for real. Like Jokic and Jamal and Aaron Gordon now he dropping 50. They taking the boatload of the stress off your hands, offensively and defensively when it comes to AG. So I don't really see how there's any more pressure now than because the team when they played the Lakers, it was like people didn't think they could go far because they played the Lakers. Once the Lakers out of the way, teams I felt like they got a lot of respect for the rest of the playoffs in terms of how far they could go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Honestly, I don't. I feel like back then he was a younger guy too, and with the stature of somebody like Jokic on your team, you know it's either finals or bust. Like you see the championship or bust.
Yeah.
So every shot counts, and I feel like when guys get on teams like Jokic, Giannis, Bron, like they get in their heads about those shots mean bigger than what they actually are when you just playing your same game that you usually do. 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, man.
I get where y'all coming from. I get y'all.
I just I don't know that man. I just don't know what's going on with him. We can go ahead and move
Sad
on.
to-
Oh my bad. What you was gonna say?
I just said it's sad to see though. 'Cause I definitely had him hooping over here.
Moving on to the next one, we got the Beard, man. The Beard been out there cooking. This one of his best games. He did this against the Mavericks in the OT win. He had 41, 14, and 11. And he even followed up with another game. I think the game after that, he had like 37, 8, and 6 or something like that. The very game after that. But man, how do y'all feel about Harden turning the clock back on this ass Clippers team that ain't been winning shit, but he been hooping. He been killing. He been killing every night too. Like this ain't no he just had a good night. This nigga been killing every night. So how do y'all feel about Harden turning the clock back? Like is this the Harden we gonna see throughout the season, or is he just having a good spurt right now, a good splash again a few games?
Try to tell you, G, in the tier list.
Y'all
Really
did.
him.
I don't wait. Hold on.
Really him.
I really want to apologize to everybody, man, that was on my head about that shit, bro. Like y'all niggas was right. He liked that.
Really him. It's really the postseason when it comes to James, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like now, this is
I
crazy.
was just about to say, I just want to
20, 14, 11. Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I was just saying, I just want to see in the playoffs, bro. We know who Harden is, bro. We know what he brings to the table, bro. This ain't nothing new, honestly.
We might not get that this year, Mike. They might not make the playoffs, bro. We might not even get a chance to see.
That's why I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
like, I feel like this just a regular, one of them games we was talking about earlier. Like, he can do it every once in a while. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm not allowed to.
he can do it every once in a while. Go on here.
Regular season. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he different. That man Harden been hooping. He been killing every game. Like I said, when it comes to the Western Conference, the Clippers. This is the Western Conference breakup right now. The Clippers are 4-10. Speaking of them not being able to make the playoffs, with Harden hooping like this and Kawhi being in and out of the games, like, do y'all think these men are gonna be able to even make it into the playoffs with Harden hooping like that, or is these performances going to waste? These generational performances going to waste, man. I can bring it back up actually.
I think they gonna get in there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm.
Like James and Ty Lue combined, I feel like they always find a way, even if it's a play-in spot. 7th, 8th seed, I feel like they can knock them Jazz up. The Jazz, they gonna get knocked down. We don't know if Portland gonna keep it up. And the Suns, as well as they playing right now, they don't have the roster to do this for 82 games. I don't think so.
Ooh-wee.
I do think the Clippers can get in there.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a believer in the Suns just because I think D-Book gonna hoop like that all year long, and that's what. But Desmond, I said Desmond, Dylan Brooks, Dylan Brooks has be fucking hooping. So I don't know. You're right about that. So these generational performances by Harden is gonna be what it's gonna take for them to get wins, man. They going to double OT with the worst team in the West, damn now. So, like, yeah.
That'd be the problem though. Like, we needing Harden to do this day in, day out. When it comes postseason, we done already used so much mileage on him, G.
Yeah.
And wonder why we so like mediocre when it comes to that playoff time.
And I feel like in the playoffs, Harden be like, I got y'all one or two of these bitches now. Can y'all do, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get me through
Straight
some
up.
of these. That's why I feel like he really be on. I'm going to be honest. He just be getting gassed, or he just don't. It just don't be his night, and he be hoping that somebody bail him out. But we can go ahead and go on here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. The next one we got Steph, man. Steph had 49 in his back-to-back 40-point games against the goddamn Spurs, man. They beat the Spurs back-to-back to go ahead and win 2 in a row on the road on a road game series against the Spurs. Steph had 49, shooting 9 for 17 from 3, 16 for 26 from the fucking field, bro. He also went against, man, he went against Wemby that game, and Wemby had a triple-double the first game. Wemby and Stephon Castle had a triple-double in that first game, and they just ran them off. Jimmy Butler had a good game this game too, man. How y'all feel about Steph turning the clock back every once in a while? Hey, we was talking about this in the chat. First, I want to talk about this. On some hating shit, this man is the most inconsistent, explosive fucking superstar in the league right now. His ass either going for 50 or he going for fucking 12. I don't know what's going on with this nigga, but this shit is amazing to me because he like, what, 36, 37, something like that. He old as fuck. Frying niggas. Bro, frying niggas, man. And he playing against a great, I would call them a great fucking defensive team, to be honest with you.
They had a lot of defense. Yeah, they definitely bolstered up on the defensive end. I mean, Steph back-to-back 40s is crazy to see. I mean, he, like you said, he inconsistent, but also some of the things he still be doing is just like, it's good to see some of the OGs who, as well as they are.
It is though. It is though. And I hate that he is inconsistent, but I love when his consistency kick in. He's probably one of the most fun person like to watch in the league, honestly.
Yeah, he got some of the best fucking heat check moments in history, so it's always a fucking joy to watch. The NBA is better when Curry is hooping. I'm gonna keep 100. Everybody know that.
I will say, I think that last playoff run last year gave me like a lot of confidence in him being able to up that level. You know what I mean? Once the time. So I think the last couple regular seasons he been kind of inconsistent, but I think the way he was hooping before he went down in the playoffs just showed me like when the time comes he gonna lock in.
And
yeah, that's.
I like my feeling that you said you felt about Steph was when they went against the Kings in that first round and he gave their ass 50 in Game 7. That was when I realized all that up and down shit, that shit fluke. He really just got to lock in. It's just be some nights. It's an 82 game season, bro. I'm 37.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm 37.
You just gotta get through it.
Yeah, y'all got to live with some of these performances, folks. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Especially because, man. Especially because they just like so focused on just giving him the ball only. Like they whole offense is just a bunch of DHOs and motherfucking down screens.
That's one thing they do need to figure out. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's why the record does look the way it look, because when Steph is not hot, it's over with for the Warriors. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They are,
and that's
out.
Yeah, that's on the roster construction too.
And
like
they're getting bailed out, to be honest with you, because their record is 9-7. But when I read this stat to y'all, they 5-0 at home, and they are 4-7 on the road. So that means their role players are looking phenomenal at home. I'm knowing that's how it be, and Steph is the type of nigga he like to go off in front of the home crowd a lot of the times. So, but he does go on the road and give you them miraculous performances. But when he don't do that, you see players like Jimmy Butler don't up the ante. Like, he don't up the fucking intensity like you would want him to on that road game against a random team like the Magic or something like that when we seen the other night. You don't see those players to, rile up the energy they need to win those games like Steph does. So their record is deceiving, because really they're losing almost every game when they on the road, and they recently been losing majority of their last few games. But 9-7, it sounds decent, but I don't know how much faith I got in them going forward if they can find ways to like win. Also, Kuminga going down, they ain't been winning without him too. With Kuminga going down, they've been losing. I don't think they won a game in the last. I don't think they won their last 2 games because of Kuminga being down. Like, it's been bad for them.
It has been.
Yeah, so we can go ahead and move on to the next topic, though. You got anything to say about Steph? Like, we've been seeing this shit so long, bro. It's not much you can say about Steph.
No, yeah, I really hit all the key points for
real. Yeah, man.
Steph, he's one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. The next topic we gonna talk about. I'm gonna jump into the All-Star game, man. We gonna jump into the All-Star game format. So going into the next season, going into this season in All-Star game, they're gonna have a 3-team round robin format with 12-minute quarters, 1 quarter game. They're gonna have a Team USA, 2 Team USA's, Team A, Team B, Team World, and they're gonna play a 3 games. Every team is gonna play each other at least once, and whichever team has the worst record is eliminated, and then the best 2 record teams play each other in the finals. Um, there's the championship game. I don't know if there's anything like that's on it to make them want to play hard in the championship game. I feel like the round robins, this gonna be just competitive, just with the idea like I don't want to be the team to lose. So that them games might be competitive, them first 3 games, but that last game, I think motherfuckers gonna be gassed. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. It's gonna be a bad performance in my opinion. I hate this format. I'm gonna just get that out the way for my opinion. But how y'all feel about this format? And then we can also talk about the 24 All-Stars selected regardless of position. But how do y'all feel about the format being 3 teams? It's like 8 players on each team. So
I'm kind of with you, Reese. I think it's cool to see the different teams, but like I don't know. Like you said, I think that last game they gonna not care as much because that's a second game that they got to play. You know what I mean? No matter how long it is,
yeah,
it's a second game. So I think they might do that last game is gonna look like a normal All-Star game, and that's the one that really matter. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I ain't really a big fan. I know they just trying shit at this point, but
yeah, they just throwing. I feel like they just throwing darts in the dark, bro. Like this shit. And the thing is, you saying 2 games? No, they have to play 3 games, bro. You have to play 3 fucking games, no matter what. What like if you're going to the championship, that's gonna be game number 3.
right. Yeah, that's what I meant. 2 in the first, that first stretch, and then 1
Yeah,
in the championship. It's
and that.
just, I just don't see these niggas locking in for 3 games. Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
that shit was fun and shit for the that's fun for the rising stars and stuff like that. Yeah, it's all fun and cute games for them, but with these $100 million characters and players that you fucking be playing with,
Yeah,
they
let's
not
be
gonna
playing
give a
games.
bro. They ain't gonna give a fuck about this shit, man.
Come on, G. Unless we going 31 or something.
Yeah,
Like,
like if a
it's got to
motherfucker,
be something that can end quickly. This ain't going.
man,
Yeah,
bro, if
nah.
a G League Ignite player go for 30 in the goddamn in the what's the name game, we gonna talk about that. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck if Steph go for 30 in this shit. Ain't nobody gonna think about that shit no more, bro. So they not finna try about that. They not gonna put their whole efforts in forefronts for every game. And yeah, I don't like it. A 24 position,
Yeah,
regardless of the position though. Mike, what you think?
it's trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Then, like what, bro? Like this don't even. And they gotta play 3 games.
Yes, they have to play 3 12-minute games if they make it to the championship. The 3rd game is the championship game. So if you lose 2 games in a row, then you done.
Yeah,
This is all in the same night, right?
This all in the same night.
All
Come
the
on,
same
man.
night.
yeah, they bogus for that. See, that's why people don't be trying to make All-Star games. So that's why people. Yeah.
But
They
the,
don't give a damn
also,
as long as they
also
get
they
paid.
need to realize the world. It's a lose situation in the All-Star game. Like you want these guys to go out here, get 110% effort, but then again, if they get hurt, now you looking at like, why are you going crazy in the All-Star game when we got a rest of the season ahead of us in the postseason around the corner? So to put 3 games on LeBron, Steph, KD, Giannis, who already battle with injuries at this point, it's like I don't understand why is that even a possibility.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but the 24 positions, regardless, that's gonna make the Team World. Part of me feel like Team World gonna outnumber Team USA if they doing
Bro,
regardless of
we can't fuck with
position.
the world, bro.
Regardless of position, and it's only 8 slots for Team World. It's only 8 slots,
We can't mess.
and
with
based
them,
on
bro.
who been hooping in the beginning of the season, you
We
got
can't
players.
mess with them.
I'm just naming random players. I'm just gonna rattle them off, but you got motherfuckers like Josh Giddey, who's sleeper guard. That's a sleeper guard.
He
You
gonna be
got
on
Laurie
he
Markkinen.
coming off
You got
the bench.
man. You got Laurie Markkinen. You got Luka. You got Jokic. You got Shea. You got Giannis. You got
Sorry.
you said who?
Victor.
You got Victor. Who else?
Sorry. That's the starting 5 right there.
That's 7 people right there, and I ain't even getting into all of them, but it's like
Luka.
Oh, I already Luka. I already named Luka. Who else, man? fuck, bro. Like it's just it's
That's
only
enough
20.
right there. Denny been hooping too, just a little lower than him, but he averaging like 26 right now.
Damn, I ain't know it was
Yeah,
26. Ooh-wee.
yeah, he's been
Yeah, like the world might outnumber USA for real, as far as the regardless of position shit. So yeah, I'm not messing with it, man. We can go ahead and move on to the next topic though. This is gonna be a dud. We already expecting that to be a dud. I'm gonna keep it.
Especially because the whole weekend been a dud recently too.
Exactly, the whole weekend been a dud recently. That shit is bad. But we can move on to the betting scandal. You know, better late than never, man. You already know what's going on, man. That boy Chauncey getting right. My boy Terry Rozier out there point shaving and whatnot, man. The NBA world is crazy, bro. So basically, get into the story. We've got a couple players and coaches. We got between Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier and Damon Jones, they all been arrested recently for gambling scandals of part of the Italian mafia, a family mafia we ain't heard in years, and none of the mafia members that have been arrested has even been announced. But we can talk about Chauncey Billups getting accused of illegal poker and Terry Rozier having point shaving games of about 7 to 8 games they investigated. First off, I want to start off with Chauncey Billups, bro. He got his was arrested over just illegal poker games. He was going into casinos. If you Chauncey Billups, why are you even doing this? Let's really get into like he out of pocket, bro. You $1 million head coach and you going to casinos to cheat? That's what we doing, gang. That's what we doing.
No, literally though, I don't understand how millionaires get to the point where you like gambling this bad.
It's greed, man. It's just greed.
Greed. Literally, it's just greed.
No
The fact
bullshit.
they getting caught is a terrible look for the NBA.
It's a horrible look for the
really
NBA,
is.
bro. This nigga, oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, no, what you about to say? He a damn coach.
I was about to say he just coached the game and then got arrested off the plane, bro. Like, what?
Especially with all the promotion they do, you know, the promoting they doing with FanDuel and the other betting sites and whatnot. Like, y'all giving us a tainted product.
Yeah, it's really much. It's really a forefront focus of the NBA to promote gambling right now. That's what most of their money is being made on. Like, you go to the Bulls arena, you go to the Bulls arena, the United Center. They got a whole FanDuel office in the front of the building, bro. Big ass FanDuel box, promoting that bitch in the building. He's like, go ahead, put y'all bread down right here, like. But Chauncey shit is outrageous. His shit sound like out of a cartoon. They said he was using X-ray vision goggles, X-ray vision glasses, I should say, to look and see through cards to be able to play poker, bro. That shit is. I swear to God, on my life, that's literally what happened. He had X-ray vision glasses that was seeing through cards to see the cards on the other side to be able to play poker. That shit is outrageous, bro. They in deep. He was in deep,
bro.
He different.
Different, bro. Like, you can die, gang. Like, it's so much, like, not only is you a millionaire doing this, like, what is you doing, bro? Like, what? Do you even wear glasses for real? You got glasses on. Like, it make you question so much now. Like, what you mean you got laser? What?
He had X-ray vision glasses, bro.
X-ray vision glasses is insane, bro. What?
All my life, I swear to God.
Mind you, y'all, he a millionaire, so y'all know they not playing for no little shit, bro.
Exactly. He putting bread on his bed.
Like, they not in there playing for $20.
God, I can see why it was with the cartel, but they not playing with you. They peeped that, bro. That's how I got this deep. For real. They threatened his family or something. I bet.
Yeah, man.
They do not fuck around with that fuck around.
Yeah, you know you can't fuck around with the Italian mafia, man. You owe them motherfuckers money. You gonna be working working for the rest of your life if you fuck around with them peoples, bro. You can't.
Come on, now.
Do this taint his legacy as a player? Do this overshadow his championships?
This ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, cause he did.
Yeah, I think we just gonna group him with the other dumb niggas right now.
Yeah, definitely goofy.
That's a goofy.
Goofy for sure.
Speaking of a goofy, we can pull up another goofy, man. We go ahead and get into That boy Terry Rozier and Damon Jones, bro. Bro, Terry Rozier, man. Oh my God, he got illegal inside. Well, he gave away illegal inside information on him hooping in certain games. For instance, one game he told them to bet his unders, and he said he gonna go out with a foot injury. This is all in his messages and shit like that. So he go out there, he put up a couple shots, he playing like shit, and then he fake and go out with a foot injury at halftime. Bro, shit like this piss me off because I'm putting my bread down. I ain't gonna lie, I be putting my little fan dude sit down. Niggas be tweaking. If niggas got the inside scoop, nigga, let it be known to the world. Fuck it, bro.
To the world.
Like,
y'all already paid.
Man, like,
You was in Charlotte too long, bro.
Bro.
Niggas don't care about hooping, bro. That's what it is, bro.
They didn't really love it.
Man,
that's what it is, bro. Ain't no other way to put it. Like, he made it already. That's how niggas, like, you feel me? He made all this bread. I know I'm not finna make the All-Star. You feel me? Niggas get that type of mindset instead of, like, going out there and trying to, like, hooping for real. Like,
I ain't gonna hoop to the $50 million contract.
You feel me? You feel me, Vaughn? That's what it be for real. Like,
Really?
It's cool. They already got Austin Reeves coming up, so shit. I ain't like,
straight up.
You feel me? So I'ma just go out there and just dribble the ball off the foot. We gonna get 3 turnovers. Niggas don't even get the count the points no more. Well, they go straight to the turnovers. That's crazy, gang. Like what?
That is insane.
Oh, bro, man, this is a crazy thing that happened. They also brought up Damon Jones, who was a player coach. He worked closely with the Lakers at one point. He's a good friend of LeBron. He a former teammate, played on the Cavs with him when Bron was him. He knew trying. Bron gave him a little information about him not playing that night because he wasn't feeling good. Damon Jones going ahead and run and tell everybody, put the Lakers for losing. They said it was a Lakers versus Bucks game a couple years back where Bron was going to sit out and they like, bet on the Bucks to win. Bron not playing. And the Lakers ended up busting the Bucks' ass anyways. But that's it's crazy. The fact he told them to do that and the motherfucking Lakers won anyway. So the bet didn't even go through. So and now you in prison for doing stupid shit like that and you ain't even hit your motherfucking leg. Goof ass nigga, man. Just doing dumb shit. And then they bringing Bron name up in it and shit because you trying to talk to Bron and sneak behind Bron back and get niggas info and shit. Right. Like, how you feeling, champ?
Come on, trying to implement the goal in this bullshit. Like,
man,
no, don't do that.
man.
I don't like that.
Bro, man, I don't got the graphic for it, but they did say they contacted a couple Lakers employees too. They are reinvestigating the Lakers as well, bro. And they talking about they investigating some people that's close in LeBron camp for these same situations, these same allegations, bro. Y'all know they investigated Maverick Carter before for this exact same thing, and he was found wrong for doing it, but they just couldn't prove exactly what he did. So
yeah, I'm sure a couple more people will come out. Even it might be in his circle, who knows? But like Damon Jones, I know he close to LeBron, but it's a couple guys that I'm sure gonna come out that might surprise us, or they might not. Who knows?
Yeah, man. Like this whole gambling debacle though, that's crazy, man. That's all we got for y'all today, man. Y'all got any last remarks though, man? Von J and Mike, anything else y'all want to tell the people?
Shout out Dezo, man. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Dezo for getting married, man. Shout out the new engagement.
Yeah.
Back into him.
Yeah, man.
What I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all coming out, this is the NBA players. If y'all come across it, if y'all coming out, if y'all selling, niggas, let us know, gang. Like, don't just go out there and just sell, bro. Like, let us know.
Say something in the press conference or something, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let us know something. Let us know how many threes you putting up. Little shit. You feel me? You feel me? We can really get it's little shit like that. Nigga, $1. You take 10 threes and $1. Come on, nah. That's damn near $50 off you taking off $1, bro. Stop playing. Stop. Y'all know how it is out here in these trenches, man. But yeah, that's it, man.
So you got anything last remarks? So that's it, man.
Hey, Bron back. That's all I gotta say. Tune in.
Bron back, yes sir. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week, man.